guys, it's Joe from Illyrios Tips and Tricks, and don't be surprised, I know this is not in-game footage, but today we're going to analyze the results of our little survey we had on how to make Illyrios great again. So as I said, I've hosted it on SurveyMonkey. It's a pretty cool site, not sponsored or anything, just wanted to let you know they do good service and it's all free and shit, so that's nice. So we have 55 of you guys who answered my survey. Thanks a lot for that at first place. I really appreciate your work right there. Um, so I had 4 things given: more events, more frequent event changes, and more different events, and then just like frequent hero changes, additions, closing the gap between free to play and pay to win, and also your own ideas, which I think is probably one of the most interesting part. So 13 of you guys out of the 55 answered with more events and more different events, which I think is interesting. I think that's probably one of the things that people want the most, and I kind of already thought of that. So 23% and 13 of you guys answered more events. Only 8 of you guys, with only 14%, answered more frequent hero changes or additions. And that's why I think that you guys want the meta to be somewhat, I don't know, stable, which is pretty cool because that means that you guys think that the current like meta does not have too many like overpowered heroes, so it's kind of balanced and it's good that some heroes are like good and bad. So that's fine. I think that's a good one. It's kind of surprising for me, but so that's a nice one. I think that's cool. Then we have the thingy with the most answers. I mean, with the most ticks, we had 22 out of 55, giving us a 40% for the option to try to close the gap between free to play and pay to win players, which of course definitely is one of the hardest like things to do, but also one of the most important things. I've talked about this in the actual video, so you know my standpoint on this one. I totally support your guys' decision, and it was somewhat obvious that this would be a thing. So now I gave you the option to put in your own ideas, and that's probably one of the things that interests me the most. So yeah, so starting off right here, we got them all lined up. We have make 1 and 2 stars valuable. An interesting idea right here, because right now 1 and 2 stars are basically just completely stupid, but actually this is a nice idea. Making 1 and 2 stars valuable and somewhat usable in the game. Also late game, that would actually make sense. That's cool, because that would mean that you're not like wasting your normal like scrolls. Actually a good idea. Thanks to whoever wrote that. Number 3, plus more types of combat, not just campaign and tower. Yeah, I see. So he wants to try to close the gap and then just add like one of like PvE stuff. Lots of you guys requested the new building to be somewhat a PvE thingy, so that would be cool for him. Okay, make the heroes 5 and 6 star a little simpler, a little easier to get in a way. I probably have to disagree with this one, because getting 5 and 6 stars early game is hard and it's a tough grind, but when you're like getting late game, just collecting 4 stars daily, it's really not that hard. So just stay patient and you'll get it. No worries. I don't support this idea too much, sorry. But thanks for your contribution as well. More frequent heroes and orbs in casino, and hero trading can be introduced in guild. First part is good. I think orbs and casino should have like some better options to get heroes. That's for sure, definitely. I mean, I don't mind the gold and all that stuff and the dust, but yeah, it's good idea. And this hero trading idea, I'm not a fan of it. No, I don't like it. It's not something I want to do. More way to gain gems, definitely support this one. Increase the amount of heroes and have them all at the same power level for more variation. Huh, I wouldn't say put them all at the same power level, but definitely increase the amount. I mean, that's why I gave you guys this option, but you guys don't seem to like it that much, so that's fine. Remove restrictions of levels for campaign, yeah, and yeah, to close the gap, definitely. All of these, cool, plus less servers. Yeah, that's a good idea to just like compromise all the players. Easier to have 5 6 stars. Alright, not a fan of this, but I mean you guys want it, as I see, so that's good to know. More 6-star heroes, agreed. Definitely add more 6-star heroes, especially more heroes in total. I mean, that's why I put this one, as I said, but alright, that's good. Trading systems, it seems to be one of the more popular thingies from you guys. I'm not a fan of it, as I already said. I don't know, it's just not what I want to see in this game. It just wouldn't, I don't know, it just takes away the grind, more or less. That's my point. And we have more in-game activities, so in a way to add more PvE stuff, which, yeah, is definitely a good idea. I wouldn't mind that. I definitely wouldn't, and I think it's a really good idea. So, yeah. Alright, so I hope this video was somewhat informative, and you guys maybe saw yourself, to the guys who voted, and thanks for all of you guys who contributed. Thanks for watching as well. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this idea and also this analysis. And yeah, as always, I'll see you next time. Peace.